And now with Xbox Game Pass, I can just play on a Pro anyway. Oh. How would y'all feel about getting like a license-free theme?
Like a custom shit?
Not even custom, just like something we probably like get and just use.
Buy off somebody? I can hit up Just Blaze.
You can do it for free.
I can hit up Just Blaze, see if he can cook something up.
You know, Just Blaze with the S and shit. Just Blasé. Juice Blasé.
Welcome to the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast.
One bit.
Juice Blasé. Oh shit.
That's his tagline. Juice Blasé.
Blasé. No, we ain't doing that.
No, we not. And go to sleep.
Yeah, because soon we won't be able to do this because YouTube will copyright strike the shit. But we ain't got 1,000 followers yet, so we don't gotta worry.
1,000. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
What?
They'll deadass take our shit down.
Uh-huh.
Man, fuck that.
That's how you get the license.
Word.
The license shit.
We recording?
Yup.
Play a sound or some shit. See if it works.
Word.
Places, yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I wish I had like the full, like, I don't know.
The fuck did you want? A fucking crash?
They
An
have
explosion?
They have some other shit.
Yeah, baby steps, my friend. Baby steps. Took us 2 years to get a fucking soundboard. All right, but what's good, everybody?
That should sound like a beatbox.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Your boys Christian, Joe, and Will here again. Back at it like a craftmatic. Or what?
But you crack addict?
I ain't smoking crack.
Could
You
be.
know, you're not doing this today. Yep.
I don't know what happened.
You got the tranquilizer gun?
It's wild.
But yeah.
Watch me make out with my dog.
Sounds about white.
I just ain't trying to get flagged for no wild shit. Anyway, back for another episode. Was good, everybody? How y'all feeling?
Chilling. How you feeling? It was your birthday.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Claps. I don't know.
Oh,
Huh? What'd you get us?
the fuck?
For your
You
birthday?
didn't know that's how it goes? It's a new shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
When's
I
your
ain't playing
birthday? When's your birthday? You gotta get everyone else shit. That's only one day out of the year. Here's the thing. Think about it. If instead of you getting someone for every for everyone's birthday,
it's more other
if you
people's
get out just on your birthday, right?
All right, so when we
Change
starting
the
that?
game
Today.
Nah, my birthday passed.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, Junior.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I
I feel
like buying gifts.
no one does. Nah, man, but I feel good. You know, it's my Curtis Martin year.
Oh,
Who
come
was
on. You weren't going to go with Warwick Dunn?
Nah,
Why not?
I gotta have more positive outlooks. This dude, I was gonna say Warwick Dunn won a Super Bowl, but he didn't.
He didn't win?
No,
He
they
wasn't on-
won the year after he left.
Oh, really?
Curtis who?
Curtis Martin,
Running back. Well, he
was
didn't
for
win
the
a Super
Jets.
Bowl either.
huh?
He didn't win a Super Bowl either.
Yeah, but he's the better player.
I mean, yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a Jet fan. It's only right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know, my birthday always falls near Thanksgiving, so
Slit.
not really.
Really?
I hate it.
Really?
It's whack. Like every time, like my birthday's not a good like day to go out ever. People are always with their families. Sometimes it falls on Thanksgiving.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Does it feel different being 28?
No.
For the 27 and 26 and lower people, younger people out there, they want to know.
Do they?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Is that what they're asking? I mean,
yeah,
y'all been 28 before me. What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
28?
Yeah, I was in Thailand.
Tell you what, 27 sucked. That shit was whack. Only player I ever knew that wore 27 was me, too.
Really? Mike Trout.
Whatever. Nah, man, I'm thankful. Still be around. But word, how was your Thanksgiving?
I said it would be thankful, but he wouldn't believe.
Yeah,
me.
no. I was about to say, you said grace.
Yeah.
You meant it.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, Thanksgiving was cool.
Mine was super low key though. Just only like 5 of us.
Yeah, I had a little bit lower of a number this year.
How much?
That's right, Cuomo.
Lower?
You heard that?
Yep.
How much is lower for y'all?
Well, normally for me, about 12. Now it was down to 9.
I followed the rules. That's good. You? Yeah, niggas OD.
Wasn't actually.
I only had like 4 or 5 people in my house. My grandma was over, so we didn't want to take chances. And
Gotcha.
a lot of one of my cousins has a newborn. Mm-hmm. A lot of people just stayed to their own. So
that's good. We followed the rules.
Cuomo. Motherfuckers last night. Andrew.
Who said that?
the table.
Oh, you went into the bathroom. That's right. Yeah.
There was another table at the spot.
Like right when we were leaving.
They were like collecting all the bottles.
They were about to run away with the whole hookah shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Swear to God.
Were they black?
Coincidentally.
Yeah.
Nigga shit. I'm with it.
They didn't do it though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and they started chanting Andrew.
Yeah, niggas is pissed. Everybody's pissed about this shit. Like, I get it. The numbers going up. If you're gonna close shit. But like,
10.
Just say 10 o'clock. What the fuck is that?
No, this 10 shit is trash.
It don't make no sense. I don't see what 1 hour.
There were some spots still open too, which is like they really.
Because them niggas is going out of business. I'm like, yo, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna shut us down. If I don't stay open,
It's
I'm
like
gonna shut
that
down.
orgy down the block.
Yeah.
Them niggas knew it. Fuck it. Going out with a bang. Sexually.
So for those of you that don't know, there's like rumors or rumblings. I don't know if anything's been confirmed. I'm just going to COVID while we're here.
Right.
But they're saying New York City is going to reclose again on December 1st. I don't think I've seen an official report yet from that.
No, there hasn't.
But I don't know who came up with this shit. But they're saying that probably by like Monday, they're going to announce us restricting a lot more stuff again.
Like going back into full lockdown.
Well, do you think it's going to be like it was before?
This is what's confusing. Because a full lockdown means like it was only takeout only for essential businesses and shit. So that's not what I'm hearing from Cuomo. Cuomo's saying it could hit orange. For orange, it's just high risk shit is going to get shut down. Gyms and indoor dining. Outdoor dining is still going to be available, even though it's brick. But but like retail stores and shit will still open. Will still be open.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That's good.
At least that's from
I've
my
been
understanding.
walking down like a bunch of different streets and strips, and I've been seeing like the regular outdoor dining. They're turning them shits into whole cabins. Yeah, some of them shits look fire. They look better than the actual restaurant. They're bigger than the actual restaurants. I'm like, yo, and they have heaters inside.
Restaurants have definitely, this whole
windows,
outdoor
my nigga, the homeless are gonna live in them motherfuckers.
Being able to acquire those outdoor spaces has helped a lot of the businesses. Right. I know a lot. You'd think all this shit has hurt businesses. Some of these restaurants have been really loving the fact that they were able to do that shit. And yeah, they're getting creative here in Astoria for sure.
That's free.
Blend going all out.
That's free rent.
Which one went all
free
out?
Space?
Blend. I said
Blend.
Yeah, Blend. Like their whole setup looks wild. It looks like a whole cabana, like a little tropical paradise.
Some niggas. I'm saying when I seen that cabin, I'm like, oh, with windows and shit. I'm like, all right, these niggas did it.
Yeah, I seen the meme where it's like, okay, so it's okay for us to eat outside as long as the outside is inside.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Or the inside is outside.
Whatever the fuck.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, all right, my nigga. And at the same time, COVID's like, 10 o'clock, I'm going to get you. Like,
imagine this shit got to creep out of bed. God damn it, I can do this shit again.
Shit, I got to go to work.
Yeah. And then you sent the post that Fauci said Santa Claus is immune to COVID.
Yep.
Breaking news.
Thanks for confirming that.
Yeah.
Santa ain't been to my crib in a minute, so it was good.
Yeah,
COVID ain't been around the last couple years.
Going to the heist now. Y'all niggas orange.
He said, "They what?
Ain't nobody getting gifts.
Ain't nobody getting coal."
Quick RIP to SantaCon 2020.
Oh yeah, that would have been next weekend. Yeah. We had a blast last year.
Was it that? Not 2 weeks. No,
so I think it's usually like first week.
It was the 8th.
That's usually the second Saturday.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
It's over.
Yeah, it's dead.
Man, we went 4 years straight. Streak over, nigga. That's whack.
Thanks, COVID.
Yeah. All I want for Christmas is for this shit to get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All I want for Christmas is cure.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
I was gonna play it, then all of a sudden he started singing, so I was like, I gotta wait for his little harmonic.
You could have just played it over this shit.
You're right.
Yeah. So with that being said, you guys prepared for another lockdown?
Prepared?
Mentally, yes.
Mentally, physically.
I'm better prepared than the last time.
Yeah. I'm much better prepared now. Hopefully this one will only be like maybe 2 months.
Look, because
we said this the first time.
we thought, but we're hoping this time. Yeah. But I see London. I think they locked down for a month, and they just started opening back up this week. So hopefully it can be that.
Yeah.
Like I told y'all yesterday, my biggest fear is we have the 2 vaccines coming. Nigga look like a countryman. Holding a wheat in his mouth. But yeah, we have the two vaccines. They said it was 3, but now they're saying the AstraZeneca shit is slow for that. Yeah, like them niggas go back to the drawing board. Yeah, niggas still gonna go back to the drawing board with this shit. Get this shit the fuck out of here. So I was saying my biggest fear is the shit don't work. Like, what if the vaccine doesn't work?
Shit, I don't know. I don't have answers.
I'm like, oh shit, is it like we really gotta just fucking deal with this shit, my niggas?
I mean, look, for those people out there that are literally waiting for the announcement of the vaccine, and that's it. If they think the vaccine, like, let's just be clear, that is not the end game. Even if it does work, we don't know how long it will work for.
It takes a long time to distribute.
If there's any side effects to it, if there's any allergens to it. Like, they're testing people right now, obviously, for that. But, like, there's still, in terms of mass distribution, it's not going to be 100%. It's just not. So, they're already saying it's only, like, what, 94, 95%?
Only 95? Damn.
No, but, but there's still 5, you know.
Yeah,
you're going to think, am I within the 5%?
Yeah, I heard the other vaccines aren't even that high.
Yeah,
so. Like 50?
Well, but like
50's OD.
Well, here's the thing too. You know, it's gonna be interesting.
I mean, but wouldn't that just mean it won't work?
It's a coin flip.
Yeah, wouldn't that mean it ain't gonna kill you?
Well, you know how the flu shot gives you flu-like symptoms, right?
Yeah.
So if you take the vaccine, you develop COVID-like symptoms as part of producing antibodies. Yeah. You're gonna eventually have to call out of work because you won't. But you won't know if you have.
No, it's only the symptoms. Like, you don't. But
a lot of workplaces such as mine, if you have symptoms, you are encouraged to be out of business.
Yeah. Because I would get the flu shot and go right back to work.
So have you gotten it yet? The flu shot?
I ain't do it this year.
No, not yet.
I've been taking vitamins.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you hate vitamins.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, like the fuck?
They're better than flu shots.
You've 180'd on your position. Your vitamins bullshit over there. That's what you've been saying.
All right, what do you think I think of flu shots? Even more bullshit. I'd rather him take some non-drug related bullshit.
What do you do then to build your immunity?
I cross my fingers.
He eats ass.
Imagine that was a kid.
I haven't seen nobody that eats ass get COVID. I'm just saying.
You fucking lying.
How many people y'all know that eat ass got COVID?
I think Tom Hanks eats ass.
No.
He look like he do.
Nah, he
like he get down.
No.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm ready for a lockdown. Whatever. I'll be in the crib.
Yeah, I got my Xbox. Got a new TV on the way. Yeah, I'm be chilling.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. I think this time I'm more mentally prepared. I'm like, cause it was devastating. Like, I still can't believe we were locked down for like 5 months straight.
Yeah.
Like, I leave my house twice a month.
To be out of work for like 6.
Yeah.
For me, like.
Yeah, that was tough.
Are you worried about that?
I was just afraid of the unknown.
No, because I've looked at the positives from each outcome, so no, I'm not worried. Like I said, not for me, but possibly for my employees. That's who I look like I'm more concerned about for. But I've had conversations with a lot of them in terms of how they should handle.
They started selling drugs.
Yeah,
that's good
to me.
Oh.
It's like I got you.
They hit you with that Oregon Trail. That hard.
Imagine they came out with a new video game with Oregon. You just
gotta
go around.
I think was it Saturday Night Live that did it?
What?
Somebody just did Oregon Trail, and it's like
With
they
all the
remade
new
the
drugs?
video game, and you like inject yourself.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think it was Saturday Night Live or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't given them props in a while.
But yeah, I just saw that though.
Shocked you watched that.
On the YouTube, not on like I don't
on the YouTube.
We don't support cable out here.
On the tube.
Fuck them.
On the tube.
Spectrum, right?
Oh yeah, I got something for Spectrum.
Ass whooping, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Word?
Them niggas cut off the internet all the time.
I won't. Oh, that's a good scoop actually. I got something for the ass.
Yeah, fuck Spectrum. Yeah, if you gonna shit on Spectrum, I'm with you. I got heat for them bitch ass niggas too. Them niggas.
Good luck trying to upload the podcast this time.
Oh, I ain't on them no. Yeah, fuck them. I ain't with them no more.
I am though, and I have the.
Yeah.
Word.
Nah.
That turned south real quick.
But yeah, I'm more mentally prepared for the lockdown this time. Just be gaming, streaming.
Hopefully some more TV shows hopefully have finished their filming in time, so therefore they could put it out too.
Well, Power's back this weekend. Well, next weekend.
It had that mid-season finale shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've stopped watching it.
Yeah,
so.
Now you have something to watch. You got Hulu now, so now you can watch Snowfall. You can watch Dave.
I always could have watched
Parasite. I've been trying to tell y'all watch Parasite. Y'all niggas did not watch Parasite.
You have. I know.
Y'all niggas did not watch Lovecraft Country.
I haven't watched shit.
I watched Queen's Gambit though. I know that's something we brought up.
Well, you would watch the show with the white girl on it, but not the show with the black people.
Damn.
There's black people in the show.
Huh?
There's black people in the show.
Well, she's the main character.
All right, but
yeah, watch your main character, black guy.
Dave is the main character. Is a white guy too.
He's trying to be a black guy. He's rapping.
How do you know she's not trying to be a black chess player?
Oh shit, he might be on the time. Psych.
How you trying to be a black chess player?
Did she rock a Kango hat or some shit, nigga? Did she sit in Central Park, nigga? No.
Kango officially goes to black people.
I think so.
If you ever go to Central Park, Mount Morris Park, right, all them niggas is sitting there with a
black people pull that shit off way
Jacob's
better than white people.
That shit. I can see it.
Oh,
easy. Yeah. No, you're right. Black people definitely pull that shit off way better.
Like Samuel Jackson, probably
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Did they ever give him a sponsorship?
I'm sure. I think they had a collab with LL Cool J once.
Yeah, because he was like one of the bucket hat boys. Like, you know what I mean,
especially he don't be rocking it.
Wait for it.
Wait till you turn 50. Wait
till that hairline start going away. In there.
Damn.
That's whack. Is that one of your fears? Like, if you lose your hairline,
it kind of low key. It kind of is
because I'm getting so hard with their hairlines.
Yeah, but I've seen both my grandparents' age. I don't think I'm gonna go bald.
Not bald, but like your hairline like fall back.
No, this is staying like this.
Like turn to the bat wing.
No, that's no.
Would you hit up Bosley?
No, that's a bad look.
Bosley?
Why not? Why is Bosley bad? Look,
if I start going bald, I'm just going bald.
If you start getting that white people shit where just like this whole chunk is just like, would you gonna get
some black people get that?
You gonna get that glue shit?
I might have to hit up Bosley.
Right.
Why don't you just go bald?
I don't think I'm gonna look good bald.
You might look like Tim the Tatman if you go bald.
Who's that?
Oh, you don't know Tim the Tatman? He's like a popular video game streamer.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll show you him.
Is he the one that looks like
Well, yeah.
No, never mind. The dude I'm thinking about eats random shit.
Tim the Tatman.
Oh, you look exactly like that.
Oh, shit.
Call of Duty player and shit. He plays all the video games. He's like famous and shit. He plays with Dr.
Were you gonna say what was the dude that Bizarre Eats or whatever? The Andrew.
I don't know his name, but he's the
no.
I don't know his name, but he just eats random shit.
Andrew Friedman, I think. I don't know. Fuck.
Like bugs and shit, or just food?
Like I've seen him eat glass bottles.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Damn, I need to find his name.
The dude's on like the Food Network. That
no, he's definitely not on Food Network.
I thought you were talking about the.
Nah, I've seen him he chugs bleach and shit, and he eats anything.
Was he a Trump boy? Is that why?
I don't know.
Oh
no, he was doing this like 10 years ago.
Damn, before it was cool.
Did he die?
I don't know.
Trash setter.
I gotta find his name now. But shit, I think he used to make like late night appearances and just show up and eat.
Oh, he's one of those. All right.
Eat like dish
one of those. Oh, you one of those? Yeah, I don't never want to be one of those. One of those is whack. That's just crazy. Well, while you find that, I got a question for y'all. So with the potential lockdown going on, the COVID numbers going up, lines getting longer for them tests. Y'all heard about them COVID line waiters? Them niggas waiting in line?
Yeah, you told me about this. I didn't think that
waiting
was
in
real.
line. Niggas want to get that COVID test. Like, yo, $160. You can take my spot.
That's like what ticket scalpers do.
Yeah. They're probably the same ones doing that because they ain't no events.
Who would have ever thought getting a COVID test was the hype beast wave? Like, these niggas is really out here camping.
Have them be homeless people that are out there anyway. So it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
No, don't blame them. It's easy cash.
Yeah.
And there's rich ass people that'll pay them good few $100s
just to be like, I ain't waiting in the line.
You know what's crazy? Because the dumb thing is, you can go to another location with a smaller line, right?
I'm gonna keep it real. It's not that easy around here. There aren't that many.
Manhattan,
the spot by your mom's crib was good.
He said he was in and out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Right outside when you get out on Northern Boulevard, where that Sports Authority used to be.
There's a testing spot there?
There's a whole like campsite.
Oh, and that's right in the parking. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. I got to hit that up. Yeah, but then again, the line has like tripled in the past week.
Probably.
Because when I went, and I'm going to...
So if it's triple for you, that means it's 3 people.
Yeah, it wasn't even...
I waited 4 hours in line. When
you're wildin'. I would not wait 4 hours.
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was nice out, though, so it wasn't that bad. But
you can make any excuse you want. That's bullshit.
4 hours.
You know how many movies?
I would have waited.
I watched an episode of Mando. That was on there. A bunch of music. Watched some videos. Yeah, no, I killed some time. But
oh, god damn. 4 hours?
4 hours OD. I can't wait 4 hours for anything.
Yeah, no, it felt like 2 Disney rides.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I would have paid the homeless.
To be in and out, too.
Yeah, I probably paid like $160.
Yeah, $160. Oh, 4 hours of my time is worth more than $160.
Right. That shit's wild. Well, yeah, good hustle, because niggas is waiting 4 hours. Shit, we might have fucked it up. The rate going higher now.
Exactly.
$3.45, nigga.
Especially if you unemployed right now.
Oh, what? My God, yeah.
Come on, son.
Yeah, niggas need that stem. That stem ain't coming.
No.
So, yeah, we waiting in lines. I might be there tomorrow. Holla at me, nigga. Word, I got you. Well, shit. In other news.
Just last note on that. I just hope we don't close down fully again. I hope it can stay kind of like this.
Low key, yesterday was a good ass time. Like, it was mad chill.
That's actually my scoop. I'll touch on it later.
I thought you were gonna shit on Spectrum.
Nah, I'll save that.
Yeah, I want to shit on Spectrum.
That could be your scoop.
Nigga, my scoop better.
All right. I'll decide later. Continue.
Don't worry about it. I got a COVID,
I got you.
I got a COVID scoop, so we could stem it from there. So.
Bet.
I bet.
But what happened this past week?
So the biggest shit that
we got a current events button. Didn't like a breaking news. When we talk about like recent shit, that'd be good.
We are fucking slacking, but we're getting better. Just roll with us. Roll with us like
breaking
a paradise
news.
Of
We're
paradise.
slacking in our macking, slipping.
He missed it
with his pimping.
But yeah, we had the Grammy noms.
He misses.
Oh yeah,
they missed.
Yeah, we missed that alley.
I can't believe he missed the shot.
Yeah, no, the Grammys missed it. All right.
Oh yeah, OD. So the hot news that just popped out this week is
the hot goss.
Yeah, a lot of Grammy noms and non-noms.
Non-noms.
Nom-noms.
The non-noms are pissed.
Fucking baby over here.
The nom-noms. But yeah, there are a lot of celebs and artists and musical talents
got their panties in a bunch.
That are pissed for not getting nominated for
anything.
Yeah, which is, I can understand the pain. Kanye said it a while back. It's like, award shows are bullshit. Like, why are we signing up to lose? Like, why does, just because this person made a good album, this person added another good album, why is he deemed the winner and this one's a loser? Like, we all make good music. This shit is art for everybody. Like, why are we lining ourselves up just to compete like that and then just call these guys the losers? And then for the people to not even get nominated, it's like, yo, that's fucked up. These niggas they poured their whole entire heart into these projects and not even get the recognition that they feel that they deserve for the shits. So I feel them. I don't really care for it that much. Like, it's been years ago where I'm like, yo, I'm over award shows, but
that's where I'm at.
There are times where I'm like this year with the Grammy, I'm like, how the fuck isn't Lil Baby like up there? For like the best album or artist,
at least for hip hop. The fact that for not even his genre.
Yeah, because my nigga, I feel like he was like the biggest artist this year. Like,
he was on everything.
Yeah, he was literally on everything. He's been popping on his own shit. Like, this nigga's been everywhere. I can't go on Instagram without seeing him at least 10 times a day.
Even from a grand, I would argue also the Weeknd's been the same thing.
I feel like he got snubbed too.
A lot, you know.
Oh, he got they OD shitted on him. Yeah. For him not to get nominated is crazy.
Not once for nothing.
Yeah, they said fuck you. Yeah. That's what they did.
Yeah, it's
that's a big fuck you. Yeah. But basically, I heard that.
And who was these niggas? Like, who are the niggas?
Yeah, I want to get to that.
Yeah.
But real quick on the Weeknd, he said that he had the choice to either perform at the Grammys or the Super Bowl, and he picked Super Bowl. So then they said, "Oh, fuck you."
Wow, really?
See, that's
some grimy
bullshit. Yeah.
See, when you're like, this is the thing with the Grammys, and I see both sides of this. I see the side that's like, yo, don't even worry. Like, the Grammys shouldn't be a thing. This and that. Like, you shouldn't worry about the Grammys. It's just a fucking award show. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that get record deals off this shit. Like, they have way more leverage when they start winning.
Your price
Grammys.
goes up.
Yeah. And
Grammy nominated title,
and it's a great, and like, here's the thing: the winners have great feelings when you win. It's great, and you know, it's
recognition.
It's recognition, exactly. And then for those who vote, like, I don't know if the same people that vote on the Grammys and the nominations are the same people that nominate. Like, I think it's two separate people. The people that vote in the Grammys, I don't know if you know this, it's the Recording Academy, if you want. But there's also, it's a bunch of music execs and this and that. But it's also fellow artists that have won Grammys. If you win a Grammy, you get a ballot to then vote. So it's like, you think those who are successful and better music, like, you know, like, the whole idea is better music and this and that, whatever. Like, those who are voting are pretty knowledgeable in music. So, like, it's also recognition from, like, I think the Screen Actors Guild for acting is only actors voting upon themselves. But
all right, I think in the industry, just in general.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, but still, it's still recognition amongst your peers and those in the industry. So, you know, it's important for people.
I mean, I don't think I ever watched a Grammy.
I have. I definitely have.
You know what? The only time I watched it was when we was in New Orleans 2 years ago.
Yeah. We didn't even. We didn't even.
That ain't count.
It's a dead Sunday. That's why. That's what usually they put it right behind the Super Bowl.
But we was like, fuck this shit. Where the Yami's at?
I don't like. Here's the thing, Grammys, like, I might be in the minority. I only care about the actual awards, like the performances. I don't get anything from watching live performances on TV.
No, but there was some epic shit. Like, when Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, that was
was fire.
No,
I'm shocked you don't like the performance.
I just don't get the biggest I don't. They do They play off it's the same running line every year.
When Janet Jackson titty pulled out,
that was at the Super Bowl.
I know, but it's a performance. That shit didn't get you hyped.
I don't get all that. I don't know. That's different, but
it's a performance. And you've seen a titty.
Titties in where I'm not expecting to see titties. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. But
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but that's different. But in terms of musical performances, I don't know. I just don't get that.
Performance.
What?
That was a musical performance.
You're referencing the non-musical part of it. The actual performance.
I'm gonna have you naked by the end of the song. Rip the titty out. That's naked.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
that was musical. It's part of it. Nigga, that was a bar. I'm gonna have you naked by the end of the song. Bam, titty.
He's being. But, anyways, I don't get the great. I don't know. I'm not that entertained from live performances on TV.
That's probably the only part of the Grammys I would watch.
See, that's why I said I'm in the.
I don't give a fuck who they give the awards to be honest.
Nigga Kanye pissed on his Grammy.
No, because I root for the artists that I like.
No, I do too. I like to see artists I like getting recognized. Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't say I don't care who they give it to.
Yeah, but I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch them get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get.
I mean, actually, I'd like to hear some of them speak, but the people I'd want to hear speak would never win a Grammy. So
yeah, my niggas be underground niggas.
Yeah, but as far as the awards, the nominations, we were talking about who got snubbed and all that. We talked about Lil Baby. The Weeknd came out. Justin Bieber came out and said that he didn't want to be categorized as pop because it was an R&B album. All in all, that's what he said. I didn't listen to the actual album.
I mean, here's the thing: we all consider him pop, so
No, but was the album R&B?
You could kind of make an argument for it, but I'm so fixated on him being pop. Because you could classify a lot of shit as pop. So I don't know. I still view it more as pop, but whatever.
But this is the most backlash I've seen publicly on the Grammys.
Well, I think
it's got time this year.
But I also think now they're really not making it. They're making it obvious that there's reasons why they're picking certain people at this point. Because you always wonder oh well, typically do they go with the highest selling? Do they go with I don't know of course, the fucking industry plants are just feeding them money to nominate their artists, their big artists that they've put out there. And, it's becoming more obvious that it looks like that's the case.
Yeah.
So, especially for when you wonder if it was, a top-selling artist that should be recognized. Because you think top-selling means people have basically been enjoying it and enjoying it. Yeah. So, in the grand scheme of the masses, you'd think, oh, that person should be recognized because they've been able to appeal to people. But that's clearly not the case in the case of Lil Baby and The Weeknd. Mm-hmm. Pop Smoke, hello,
Was he nominated?
Nope. And I'm not one to sit there. Here's the thing: the Grammys has a history of nominating post-mortem fucking musicians too. It's wild.
That's hard to believe because Pop Smoke has such a New York style, and the fact that it branched all the way throughout the whole entire, not even the whole US, the world. Yeah, because he borrowed from the UK drill scene,
but he took it to another level,
and then spread that shit through the whole United States, and then everywhere else.
Yeah,
everybody's doing it. Dance.
Everybody's
now you have a bunch of songs that sound like Whoopty. That shit is fire, but it's definitely inspired by Pop Smoke. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
somebody called him Poppy Smoke.
CJ, that song is fire because he went viral on TikTok with the dance shit.
Yeah. No, he's been. You could argue he's been one of the more popular artists the whole year.
Yeah, he might be artist.
Post-mortem too. It's just wild that. But for them, and just quickly to go into the hip hop album category. I mean, what was it Royce the 5'9"? It's Nas. It's all artists that are way pretty much past their prime. Except
I like those noms.
I just don't see a Lil Baby in there.
That's what I agree. I see there's people. I think there's people missing, but I like Gibbs in there.
That's dope.
I like Royce in there.
Would you put him as the top 5 rap album this year?
Alfredo, yes.
I didn't like Royce's album that much.
I like Royce's album. I don't think it was Grammy worthy.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have. I don't know if it missed the cut because that's another thing.
How wasn't Griselda on there?
That was good. That's where I was going. I was going to Benny's album.
Yeah.
Even Pray for Paris.
Pray for Paris is hard.
But there's a
lot of.
Feel like I could name 5 albums.
Was Roddy Ricch in there?
Nope. That's another one that people were complaining about.
That's
Roddy
impossible.
Ricch, yeah. The Box is up there for Song of the Year, but the album itself.
He's not on there.
Not the album, but
that's crazy.
The Box is up there.
That's why I can't.
That's where I'm not like because the Box carried. I know
that was probably the biggest song of the year. I think so far.
Yeah,
so that shit was popped off.
You know what's great, but it died down. I haven't heard that shit.
We ain't been outside.
We haven't been outside.
No, but I haven't. I would see nothing but memes tying that shit. Like for example, the way I see memes tied to Pop Smoke, when I see white people like going hard to Pop Smoke, it ain't the same as when the Box first came out. Now
I feel you.
We were outside when the Box was out.
That was last year then.
No, we were in London.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It can't.
Yeah, but like in the summertime, I didn't really hear that shit that much.
Where?
On the internet.
Oh.
Like the way I hear Pop Smoke songs like daily, like niggas driving.
You hear it in the cars passing by too.
Yeah, I haven't heard the Box in like
Pop
months.
Smoke. It's always Pop Smoke.
Yeah, and the thing is, Pop Smoke.
We live in New York too.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm trying the West Coast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Then again, I probably think Pop Smoke is really banging out there too, like hard though.
Yeah.
I imagine he's banging out there hard.
Nah,
yeah, fuck award shows, nigga.
Yeah, and specifically like the Grammys and shit. Like I get we want recognition from shit, but it goes back to the thing you were saying. Like, who are they? Like, who decided they can?
Yeah. That's what I always wish that these people get identified.
And so they get the ass whooped.
But just to see who's judging this, like, is Steve from accounting gonna tell me what his best hip hop album was? No,
I view it the same as when like Hall of Fame votes get put in sports. Like I want to find out who didn't vote, who doesn't think Derek Jeter is a fucking Hall of Famer.
Oh, they didn't put him in.
Everyone but one person. Like
swag.
So is he going in?
Yeah, he's going in. No, but you have to get 75%. But like the fact that
someone was petty.
The fact that someone does not think he's a Hall of Famer is wild. And not that I'm saying like Mariano was the first one, even though he shouldn't have been the first one in my opinion. But like it's just obvious. Like you're supposed to vote on who you think is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Here you should vote on what do you think is actually the best album, and like
you have to be impartial. That's the big thing. Yeah,
you have to understand because it's just your opinion, but like you have to understand everyone's opinions when you cast that vote too.
I just don't think that whoever decides on this shit is in a position for some of these things. Like, there's no way The Weeknd should not be nominated for anything.
No, you tell it was a petty decision.
That's the biggest one I've seen.
The biggest album of the year.
I didn't even hear it. Is it good?
I didn't like it.
I mean,
it's nowhere. It wasn't nominated. It was black.
I mean, but it's getting play everywhere. Like,
yeah, but if it was about what I think, half the people on the Grammys wouldn't win shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying you have to understand.
If it was on me, but niggas that y'all never even heard of would be on that shit.
Probably
us. And then I also saw the what were you gonna say?
He won an Emmy.
Yeah, that's just wild to me. That's wild. Andrew. He had a good year. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Right.
I was gonna talk about R&B really quick, just because I thought that was ridiculous. They did not nominate a single woman in the R&B section.
I thought I seen Janae.
It's not for R. She got album of the. That's another thing.
Album of the year?
They nominated that for album of the year. So I don't know who I don't know how.
Yeah.
That is not album of the year. I love Janae. I love you, baby. Like.
Whoa, baby.
Janae.
You wild.
Yeah.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Okay.
That's you?
I'm next to
you. Can't claim all of them.
No, what? All of them? Who are the other ones?
I ain't saying it.
Oh, good.
She got nominated for album of the year, but for R&B album of the year, there was not a single woman nominated.
Nigga, how is Kendrick not a new artist? Like, nigga, I've been listening to this nigga for like 4 years.
Yeah, wild.
And I might be late. Like,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I thought I was late. I'm like, not as late as the Grammys, apparently.
What the new artist, nigga? Just because you just found him, don't mean this nigga new. Like, are you kidding me?
Exactly.
He was on the first. He was on that
I could have sworn I seen him on Adult Swim like 5, maybe 6 years ago.
Well, I was about to say he got nominated for a Grammy. When the Internet got nominated for that album. He was on that album.
Oh shit! New artists, fuck out of here. I fuck with the Internet. Where they at?
I don't know. Sid, where you at?
All right.
I thought that was crazy though. For Summer Walker not to get nominated is crazy.
Brett Fires.
Oh well, I knew.
Well, he's a legend.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give it to him.
Oh, he didn't get nominated because he's a legend.
No, he's a fucking legend. You don't need the Grammys.
You think they're gonna give a Grammy to somebody that opens a song with? Yeah, a song with I got too many hoes.
I'm just talking about the music. Whatever. You could.
You feel that?
I could name you probably like 10 R&B artists that probably should have deserved one, but like whatever. Especially for no. Honestly, females have carried that category for a while too. So like.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fuck him.
But I
said, okay.
My final point for this is for an artist. Although yes, I get how big of a deal it is. It's not the biggest of deals. I don't think.
Focus on who actually does fuck with you, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You a dope artist. You got fans. That's your real nominating committee. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, the only award show that's fire is the Video Game Awards. And it's only because they show new shows for new games coming out. So fuck all the other ones.
I was gonna
VGA, excuse me. That's where it's at.
So what is there an award that y'all think does like getting a certain award solidifies anything? Like is there any award in particular that you would say, oh, you know, that's a big deal? Like,
well, hold on, that's different.
Like we were talking, like, because you said you care about the video game, not for the awards. Like, do you give a fuck what award that people get? Is there any awards that you give a fuck about?
I would argue Hall of
the
Fame.
AVN.
I would argue getting into a Hall of Fame is a big deal. Is a really big deal because that is timeless. Yeah. And your name and property and value, like there's something about you that's on place for generations after you.
Agree.
And like I would say I would argue that a lot of these are important to people, but like
no, it's all perspective.
Yeah, and I would argue you can make a case that they're all important. But
I'm asking you, so like your opinion. Like
no, I would actually make that argument
that it's all important.
Yeah.
So the Woodies, that's important. The Razzies,
the AVN.
There's got to be the fact that there has to be funding for the Razzies.
There's funding for all of them,
but like
that's where you pick worst movies.
The worst movies and shit.
That's a real award show.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What one?
Adam Sandler is like the king of Razzies.
Really?
Yeah.
And does he accept the award and shit?
I think so.
Yeah.
He makes speeches and shit.
Yeah.
Man, when you're rich, you think it gives a fuck?
But like that also can that just gives you recognition.
Well, they all give you some sort of recognition
in a weird way. Even like the VMAs and shit like that. Yeah. Like you gain exposure. That's why I'm like all this is to a certain point is valuable.
I think the sex awards is wild though. Like best anal, like what?
You don't know what type.
Best dick suck. I'm like, I seen some amateur chick from Brooklyn just wild out. This shit ain't shit.
Nah, you're right. No, for that.
So
you can only imagine how many complaints can happen in that one, but they can't just get publicized.
So that's the bullshit right there. Like we're talking about like the porn awards. How do you get nominated? Is it only professional?
You got to suck their dick.
No, right? Like is it only professional porn videos, or could the amateur videos that are on the same website get nominated too?
But it's the perspective of each award show. You know what I'm saying? Like what criteria do they follow? Like they could change the rules.
They all
we could create an award right now.
How many music award shows and movies?
What? I'm just saying.
You have like the AMAs, the VMAs, the fucking I don't know. Billboard, iHeartRadio has one, I think, don't they?
Yep.
I don't know, but like the Grammys is the biggest one for music. So, and I think that one. You have the Grammys, the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the Emmys, the Tony Awards, and
the EGOTs.
The EGOTs are the most, I would say. It's just
here,
it's just,
at least. Right?
It's just the reality of it. Like they're the most looked after. So
hopefully we change that shit.
I don't care.
I wouldn't say that. I don't. But whatever. I just think they just need to be better. Who the fuck am I?
Seek approval from your peers and your people. Fuck what the man thinks.
Yeah.
I just think artists can at least appreciate what their music influences a bit better, you know? Like, focus on that and appreciate that part of it as opposed to just the award.
Get your bread. But, yeah, fuck the Grammys. But something else that came up that's kind of related to music that we've kind of discussed before was just the effects of music and entertainment on people. Like so like something you just said with music. Bless you, my son.
Me. Sorry, buddy.
Like the artist.
Shoot a laser at you. I don't know. I got no.
All right. So, like you said, the influence the artist has on people and things, and what their music and their art does.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted, when we were talking about it before, like just discussing the effects that it has on individuals. And since we started with music, I guess we can talk about that. But I was wondering, you remember back in the day, but like when they would try to blame like Eminem or somebody for like killing some shit, like they try to blame him for Columbine, I think it was.
I mean, they blame hip hop for a ton of gun violence.
Well, that's what I was gonna. Yeah. That's the first. Like, that's where I wanted to start first, just because we kind of it's just trying to transitioning into here. But do you think that music, and I guess we'll start at hip hop specifically. Do you think that has the ability to influence someone to do that solely? Like,
no, not 100%. It can.
I would say yes, but I would agree. Like, not. So there's obviously outside influences, but what were you gonna say?
It won't literally like brain control, like brainwash you and just make you just go and do that wild shit. But there are different, like with music specifically, there are different kind of musics where you get hype, you get a knuck if you buck, you just want to like jump. If you have shake them shit, you want to throw a chair, punch a nigga or two.
Mm-hmm.
You have your gym playlist for a reason too.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Like music is influential in that way, but it's not like mind control. Like niggas,
unless you let it.
Yeah, niggas is still got to be accountable for their own decisions and action. Nothing's gonna force you to do any other bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I mean I agree with that. Like, and I'll use just me specifically as an example. I've been listening to rap music probably my whole life. You know, listening to people get shot, sell drugs, wild crazy shit. I have never done any of that shit,
right.
And I've never wanted to. And me listening to that,
you don't got to if they did.
Yeah.
My whole thing is the same people that sit there and like fucking shit on rap for trying to cause gun violence. You know, the same people listening to rock and roll that like got a huge part of the crack cocaine epidemic. You know, like they were all up in the drug scene back then too, and that influenced people to take drugs and live probably shorter lives. Look, they're all fucking dying at like 60.
Them
so like, yeah, are we gonna sit there and go after them for influencing that? Like, it goes both ways.
What
here.
about we talking about them death metal niggas who be summoning Satan and shit like that?
Yeah.
We didn't ask for them to do that shit.
Yeah.
Is it their fault? Did the music make
They probably get emotional, like emo music and heavy metal probably too. They get emotional, probably suicidal off that shit. Are we gonna?
Well, that's another question. Like, do you think that drives them to do that?
I wouldn't I wouldn't say just that. Like
there's a bunch.
You are under the influence of other like something else is influencing you. I think ultimately
a lot of things.
To just do that. Like there's extremes for everything. So yes. There is, but at the same time, the common general public would probably find a way to overcome a lot of it to the point where you're not totally living by it, you know? Like, you could stop. Like, there's a limit where you could... But, like, in terms of moods and everything, I'll get amped up.
Yeah.
Or I'll get, like... I don't know. You have like your...
Because there's a reason you have playlists. Like you said, there's a reason you have a gym playlist. There's a reason you have a date playlist. There's a reason you have a cleaning playlist. You know, like... A what?
What's a date playlist?
Some shit you'd play on a date.
Like what?
Or while you fucking...
It depends what you like. Or what, you know, what you think the woman would like.
What would you play on your date playlist?
Some R&B.
There you
go. You?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Sounds about right.
Nah. People probably.
If she get lit to that, you gotta dump her.
Oh.
You wouldn't fuck a bitch to Cotton Eye Joe?
Nah.
No.
Y'all lying. I swear to God, y'all lying.
I swear to God.
I swear if y'all drunk and that shit come on and some bitch throwing that ass right at you, come on.
To be very clear, I'd probably... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't matter what song it is.
You say that. It was Bobby Lights.
Just be like...
You won't fuck the No Gay song.
No, I don't think I could.
There you go.
I'll probably laugh.
Yeah. Alright, continue.
What were we talking about?
Influence.
Oh, so yeah, the influence of music. So I think it could it has an effect on your mood, definitely. Mm-hmm. But I don't think like me listening to some shit on a song is gonna make me do it. Like if you told me to rob a bank on a song, I'm not gonna go out and rob a bank.
Yeah. I'm gonna get hyped.
But I'm gonna get you hyped about hearing you talk about robbing a bank that you probably never robbed either. But yeah, I'm gonna get hyped to that shit. Mm-hmm. That's just something I just never. I always thought it was a cop out for a lot of things for people to scapegoat, like blame it on the music, blame it on the movies, blame it on the video games.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Caught a lot of flack. I'm like, nigga, it says right here on the case. Rated M for mature 17+. So these kids that you niggas is blaming for being violent, one, aren't mature enough. Two, shouldn't have been playing the game if you really think that's the reason why they're doing that. And three, it's just irresponsible just to blame kids for being violent because of the video game. Because you're not supposed to, you have to be mature. It says right here on the case, be mature to play this shit, to understand, all right, you're doing this inside a video game, a virtual video game where nobody's being harmed in real life. And then in real life, you're supposed to know not to do this shit that you just did in the game. Like, first of all, the game doesn't, like, how are you finding guns and just wilding out? Like, that's not the game's fault. Like, yeah, you can't just do a cheat code and the shit just drop down. You can't drop a fucking army tank on your whole school. Like,
people don't actually come back from the gulag.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to know, like, if you can't tell the difference between virtual and real and, like, game and real life, you shouldn't be playing. Like, yeah, and your parents need to do better.
That's what I think the biggest thing is, like, parents. I think that's what it comes down to, because you talk about music, you talk about all this shit, like, you know, if I just wasn't raised right, I'd do whatever the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying?
Great.
Mm-hmm. So if I was, if I was like 10 and I was playing Grand Theft Auto, my mom would smack me.
Really?
Probably. Like, she didn't like me playing those types of games when I was like 10. Really? I'd go to my cousin's house and play their shit.
Yeah, my mom didn't mind, because, like, I guess I was... mature.
But like those super like gory like Mortal Kombat, she ain't like.
Nah, that was my shit.
Games with curses and shit.
Yeah,
she got over it by the time I was like 12.
My first two albums were Lil Wayne Lights Out and Outkast Stankonia, and they cursed the fuck out of that song. And I was scared. I'm like, oh, I can listen to this? She's like, yeah, right. Never cursed in the house or anything though, but yeah, I mean they trusted me enough to listen to music with curses and shit on it.
Yeah.
And play games with violence in it.
I would have just third everything I was saying, because
we had 2 different points. He couldn't play the games with violence.
No, but in terms of like me not being able to get influenced by that to do it, and I wouldn't.
Okay,
we were not talking about that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That was literally neither of our points.
Yeah, we made 2 different points. And you said I'll third that. What?
It was something new. What the fuck? We said that like 10 minutes ago.
I zoned out.
Yeah.
He said I was just third everything else. I made a whole new point.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Yeah. But yeah, I just never liked the cop out that people have. Like, take accountability for your actions, your kids' actions.
Nigga.
Nobody's making you do this shit. All right. Like, you decide. You have to learn to separate all that shit.
Nigga, I did book reports on why video games are good for you to counter them blaming video games and putting all the negative flack on video games. The negative game. Video games increase your eyesight, boost your reflexes. It teaches you how to think smart. It teaches you how to use probability.
Stress relief, probably.
Definitely a stress relief. You definitely get to escape reality. Like, this is why a lot of people who have depression, they play video games because they get to escape to another reality where they're actually happy, where they actually have friends. They don't have to worry about their real life issues and struggles and shit like that. There are a lot of positives that come with video games, nigga. So while they're blaming them, you just got to think, like, it's deeper than that. Like, there's a reason why the video game industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's not just because niggas just playing.
And I was gonna say it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So if you think it's gonna stop,
niggas, like there was never a time where you can just go to school and be like, "Yo,
bigger now more than ever."
I want to make video games, and now niggas be like, "No, I just want to play video games for a living." Like that was never a thing. That's just a thing now. Like,
yeah.
Well, I haven't heard that excuse used in a long time for anything. Like
yeah,
the video games.
Because they've been wrong.
Well, yeah, because they can't say shit now.
Yeah.
How do you prove it?
They're entertainment. Like you can't. They're technically in the entertainment industry now.
Everything's an entertainer.
Yeah. So like, but literally, they're making money so they can be watched on like YouTube and Twitch and shit like that.
Bro, this nigga Ninja makes like $1 million a month. Yeah.
I think more now.
Yeah, that's insane.
And gets endorsement deals and everything.
Nigga, he has his own Adidas sneakers.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Video games is where it's at.
Word.
Doesn't make you violent. It makes you want to be one. Be a gamer.
Word. All right, so moving along. Since we were talking about entertainment and shit, I'll go to the Dave Chappelle thing first. So have y'all been one of them things? Have y'all seen the Dave Chappelle special?
Don't matter.
But which one?
Dave Chappelle.
I didn't see the new one.
Do y'all know what he was saying on it, like his main point? Do you know what?
He's saying boycott the Netflix shit.
All right, so quick breakdown of what he was saying. So recently, I think when he was hosting Saturday Night Live or when the election was happening, whatever that was, they started streaming Chappelle's show on streaming platforms. So HBO, Netflix, like all the like different streamy things, whatever.
Streamy
things. And he basically said, they started streaming all this shit, but I ain't getting paid from it. So then, he said that during Saturday Night Live, and I was like, whoa, that's weird. And so then, basically, he had he created a special, he put it on Instagram, and he said basically during this that when he signed the contract for Chappelle's show, basically Viacom took ownership of it. And damn,
Viacom wilding again?
Usually that's all they do, to be honest.
Really?
Viacom's a piece of shit.
Damn, I've been in their office a couple times.
They're pieces of shit from what I hear.
I should have pissed on that shit, right?
Word, probably. But he was saying that he does not get paid from them from streaming. He doesn't get royalties from this, which is fucked up. OD fucked up. And so he's been trying to negotiate. He asked his agent what he could do. His agent said, honestly, nothing really. So he he did the special, and basically in this, he asked his fans, like, if you love me, if you support me, if you like want to see me happy, I'm gonna need you to boycott Chappelle's show from these streaming platforms until they start paying me.
Yeah, makes you think now. This whole time is probably why he never continued Chappelle's show.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
This nigga left the U.S., moved to Africa to play World of Warcraft.
Because everyone thought he was.
That's fire.
Yeah, everyone thought he was wild, and he just said he turned down that big ass deal, and he's like, I mean, now it all makes sense, but everyone's like, he just didn't want to do. Like at first, it was just like, I just don't want to do it anymore, and this and that, and everyone's what? Like this is like TV gold here, but and now he's not going to make. I mean, he was going to get that type of money, but just the fact that it's not yours.
It's called Chappelle's Show.
Yeah.
He's Dave Chappelle.
Look at Seinfeld. The show that was named Seinfeld, I guess, was able to negotiate right, collect all those royalties, and that's why he's almost a billionaire now. Yeah. Seinfeld is just a billionaire.
I seen this nigga chilling.
Yeah.
On 59th and Park.
Was he just posted up?
Just posted up on the corner.
Not in the car. Drinking coffee?
No, just sitting there. I see what you did there. Yeah, you just sitting there right there, just standing there right there. I'm like, oh shit, that's Seinfeld. I ain't say nothing. I don't never say nothing to celebrities. You ever get starstruck from a celebrity?
No,
not starstruck.
Will there ever be one that would just have you like, oh shit, it's her or him?
Hold on. Hold on. There's a reaction. I'll be like, oh shit, there's so and so, but I'm not gonna go up there and be like, like,
is there
like
anybody?
Be a fanboy.
Yeah, like, don't do that. You'll scare her or him.
No, but like, be like a fan, like one of those fanboys that
don't you know? I'm saying like like, would there ever be a celeb like you have to like, yo, I have to say something. I have to like.
There's a couple.
Like who?
Jay-Z.
What would you say?
Yo. I think if I saw...
You know what I see all the time? And he says what up to me first. Every single time I seen him is Sway.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I see him.
Sway is friendly as fuck, son.
The street from me.
Oh, that's funny.
There was a bar by Chelsea.
Yeah,
Davis.
I remember you said that.
Yeah, the little pop-up.
No, he's mad friendly.
Yeah, and then I seen him mad times in Rockefeller Center. And he's like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, what up? And then I was like, he used to live across the street from me in Harlem. And I was seeing projects? Not in the project. It's like across, because like I'm on Fifth Avenue, so it's like the project you cross the street, nice,
deluxe building,
yeah. So like on the nice side, the corner store, I'll go in there sometimes and see him. Yeah,
I would say if I saw Obama walking down the block, that'd be kind of different.
Yeah, that's fine.
That would be kind of different.
Down here? Hell yeah! What are you doing around here? I think where you see
going to smoke some hookah. Yo, I saw Obama chilling smoking hookah.
On Steinway?
I'll pull it up.
All right, so would y'all ever wild out like, yo, I'm here? Like selfie? I don't do selfies, but would y'all ever selfie with if you seen a celebrity?
If I'm smoking hookah with Obama,
yeah.
Throwing up signs and shit.
I'm recording, look at this bitch ass nigga.
Wow, that's so
being
deep.
a fucking fan.
Imagine you cough in front of me, calls you a bitch.
Hey, bitch ass motherfucker.
Bitch ass next. We'll pull up next.
Oh no, get the fuck out.
Got that pussy flavored mango. Right?
Alright, if I seen Priyanka, I would have to say something to her. There are a handful. Like for real, I seen him plenty of times.
Would you fight Joe Jonas for her?
No, I ain't fighting no fucking celebrity.
Like, what the fuck?
So I'd be tight. This nigga whoop my ass.
Oh, that's tonight.
It is tonight.
Nate Robinson and Mike Tyson.
This nigga Joe Jonas whooped my ass.
You could have been on the undercard for that.
With Joe Jonas?
For the love of Priyanka.
Who's the real Joe?
Yeah. You don't know Joe, isn't it?
You don't know Joe.
Oh my God, marketing would have a field day for that.
The real Joe.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah. I'd have to say something to her. Who else? The Rock.
All right.
No, I'm like.
Back to Chappelle.
Yeah.
That shit is fucked up to me. As a creative and as a comedian, it's probably also my biggest fear professionally ever. Like not blackmail or blackball, but he talks about just getting something taken away from you. Like he says throughout the years, the jokes that have gotten taken away from him, his own damn show's gotten taken away from him.
With his name in it.
Exactly. And, that's just like a shitty feeling. Like as a comedian, even just as what I'm doing, like I've seen people take jokes from me and like try to work them in.
For real?
Just ideas.
Everything has made sense because of this now. Yeah. Just, sorry, finish your point.
You seen the nigga who took your joke?
Yeah.
Bro.
Who?
I know.
There's been a couple times.
I know.
Name these niggas. We out.
No, I'm not naming.
I know who you're talking about.
Name him.
I don't know his name.
What roll on these niggas?
It was the bald homie at the New York Comedy Club.
Wow.
Took one of his jokes. Yeah, I remember.
That's fucked up.
Because I remember every time we go to see a show, like there's repeat performances.
And he'll do the same joke over and over, and they will laugh?
Yeah.
And then you'll go up right after?
Yeah, and I've had to change that joke.
Yeah.
I've had to change that joke.
Did you speak to him about this?
No, there's nothing I can say. He runs the...
Nigga, he took your joke.
Right, but that's something Chappelle said too. It's like, he was like 15 in the comedy club and people would just say this shit before him. And then it's just like, they'll tell him, don't tell the joke. And like, no, I'll still tell it.
Bro.
What am I going to do? Fight everybody that takes my jokes?
Ever since Chappelle came back doing stand-up.
I can't take that shit.
I agree. I'll get to I'll have a point about that.
I'm just saying, every time, like ever since Chappelle came back, right, doing stand-up, I knew something looked different. He looked depressed. Like, you could tell. So he had a different energy. He wasn't going, on the fucking stage and shit like that anymore, you know? You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I'm just saying, it's like the second time you're doing dinosaur noises and shit.
He makes those weird-ass screeches on his...
Double dino?
Yeah.
Roar, that's a bar!
That's a super insider.
But yeah, he's been... Chappelle looked down, and I was always wondering, like, why, and now it kind of
Because they took his shit.
No, I know. I'm saying now it all makes sense. I know why.
Like, one of my biggest fears is to wake up one day and I see that there's 3 other motherfuckers with Neapolitan ice cream podcast.
Yeah.
That shit would make me throw up.
A black, a white, and a Hispanic.
I would throw up, and then I would kill them.
This is recorded.
And that's a motherfucking promise.
Oh, all right. This nigga's wildin'. You can get like a gunshot or something, or a laser.
No, don't laser that shit. That's
like a UFO or some shit.
That's wild pussy now.
You gotta taste.
That shit sound like the fucking Mandalorian little blaster.
I know, that's what
that nigga be busting ass though. You heard Dave East is the nigga.
Nah.
You big Davies.
He has a bell car bandana.
When they called the baby the Niggler.
The who?
The Niggler, instead of Riddler.
Oh.
And that outfit.
That's funny.
Word. I don't know if I could have even said that too, but whatever.
Fuck me out here. Nah, you rocking black owned merch, so.
Oh yeah, you got a hood shirt on, so you got a pass.
I get a pass.
But yeah, as a creative, my biggest fear is getting my shit taken from me, and there's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, that would be.
That sucks. And to the jokes like point too, jokes are and I'm sure it's kind of like rapping, and like when last night we were watching like people rapping and stuff, like live performances are just so. It's important because the element of surprise is so important for comedy. Like that's really what it is. It's like a surprise. So if someone does your joke, or like I've had people. There's not so in the little circle, in this general circle of downtown comedy clubs. There's not a lot of Dominicans, like just in general. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot. Like a lot of Dominican comics will be uptown or in the Bronx and doing shit like that just for audience. So like where I'm at, there's not that many Dominicans doing my types of jokes. But I'll be seeing people start making Dominican jokes. You know,
like white people.
I've seen white people start making like. There's no reason for you to ever include Dominicans in your set. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, they are moving uptown, so they think they can.
No.
Hold on, I wouldn't. It depends
On what?
I would.
Are they saying it from a Spanish perspective?
No, but it's using it as a setup to a punchline that's very similar to a setup to a punchline I have. You know what I'm saying?
I need an example.
Here's the thing. I would just say if you know how to relate to the culture,
Yeah.
I wouldn't stray away from it.
Not if it's my shit.
Hold on. That's different. No.
I'm not saying I invented Dominican jokes.
You said,
but if you,
no, but you just said.
I have an example.
No, you.
I'm saying like if a white person moved to the Heights and they can relate to living.
I'll give you the example I'm talking about. It's very specific. Someone started. There was a white comic that I started doing like mics with and stuff, and we've seen done shows together and seen. I'm not really like cool with him, but I've done enough shows with him.
If he stole from you, fuck him.
He ain't. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all a few things. This is stealing. Y'all know my material. Mm-hmm. He starts saying that he used to have a Dominican girlfriend.
Okay.
Right. Starts making fun of her accent.
Okay.
Starts saying something about names she used to say.
Like which from your mother's thing, right?
My mother, the jokes I have about like Dominican names.
Yeah.
Starts saying household items. Starts using different household item explanations.
You did that shit, yeah.
I can't go up now and use that joke though.
I get that perspective, but my response was to when you said first of all, don't you have no business
No.
saying Dominican jokes. I wouldn't. If only I would say if you understand and then know of the culture and know that how it could relate.
You have to know how to do it well.
Exactly.
That's a big.
That's
thing
all right, but that's the only thing I would say to that. And I don't think you should shy away from it regarding of what race you are.
No, that wasn't the point I was trying to make. That was just a specific.
I just wanted to,
yeah. Oh yeah, I could say two things. One, like for example, like when I used to do music, when I used to write, there would be times where I would just naturally write something in the form or style of the people I was listening to, but not realize it until after someone from the outside was telling me like, "Yo, you sound exactly like this nigga right here." So that's one thing. So you might be into your shit and other people who are similar to you.
Maybe.
So that's one thing. But two, I personally would confront every single person about that shit.
And
because it's too much similarities right there. It's like, especially if we heard your shit, like, yo, your shit sounds exactly like mine. So what's going on here, my nigga?
I would encourage that person instead of trying to take your jokes, because if he wanted to say like expand his audience and be able to relate to more people and make himself funnier to more people, he should go up to you. But I know here's the thing, they're already doing the dirty shit anyway, so why would it matter? Like, I would respect it more if you were to come up to me and like, hey, yo, like, I really like your style, and like, I want to appeal to like people that find you funny. Either throw something out, like he'll throw something out there, or she'll throw something out there rather, and then either you could be like, yeah, that could work, or just like,
nah, bro.
or you could at least tell him like, yo, this is typically something that would. Like, you could recommend shit for him.
Yeah, no, and
like
the thing is too,
people are fucking lazy.
Well, that too, and the comedy's just a dirty game in general, and it's also very politicky. I've been unfortunate in the fact that the people that I've experienced that have used or like kind of piggybacked off my style usually run or book the shows. So it's just like, I'm not in a position yet where I could confront everybody right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, that's fair.
And,
you don't want
to be honest, I change my jokes often.
Yeah, that's true, because there's been times I went to your shows and it's the same niggas doing the same jokes from the first time. I'm like,
Yeah, I write typically a lot faster than most comedians.
That's good. Yeah, because I've seen people
doing the same shit for 2 years. Yes.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
And there are some that are just super gimmicky and they just only use that gimmick, and I'm like, all right, this is old.
Yeah.
Lazy.
That's what it is. They're lazy.
They're lazy.
Yeah, lazy and not good.
Oh man, shit. Call them out. Let them know.
Yeah, I got something for your asses when clubs open up. I'm sitting on like 3 hours of material.
Oof.
You about to record a special? We got cameras.
Yeah, honestly, that's a thought.
I bet.
But
you want to record a special?
Yeah, in film.
Yeah, we got space out there.
Yeah, when shit warms up.
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
But we're gonna need it. You know what I mean? It's cold, but this shit's fire. Heat it up.
You're right. But yeah, that's a shitty feeling for Chappelle. I understand it. I'm not gonna Netflix. Oh, and Netflix took it down.
Yeah,
because he told them that it made him feel shitty, and then they said, "All right, we'll take it down." Then
as good of it as, just keep a note, they also currently have a deal with him specifically. So
yes,
it makes more sense for them to do that.
They want to keep him happy.
I don't, because who else is fighting for it? Who else apparently? What?
Hers is a different fight.
Who else is also sharing his shit? Is it HBO Max or no?
HBO. Yeah. And he said back in the day he pitched the show to HBO.
Yeah. And
they didn't like it, and they said to him, "Well, what do we need you for?"
That's fucked up. It's funny how shit.
And then that's exactly what he said. And then now they're streaming me without paying me. So it's like, what do you need me for?
Yeah. Dirty ass shit.
That shit is grimy. The whole industry is grimy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they looked out for him. They supported him.
Yeah.
Ties into our next topic.
Yeah.
The levels of supporting your friends' businesses. All throughout the internet during this whole COVID pandemic, you see a ton of posts saying, look, support your friends, support the local businesses and stuff like that. But we got to be honest. Sometimes your friend's local business is kind of trash, and it's like I want to help them, but I feel like I'm leading them on to think that this shit is popping when it's really not. So how do you guys feel about that?
No, for sure. I fall in the same boat. Look, I would want to root for my friends and for success and whatnot, but there's a certain, some things warrant my commitment and some things don't, and that's solely up to me, as it should be,
bro.
So
exactly, and that's a point I want to make really quick because you hit it right on the head. Yeah, that's my choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who we are to one another. Like, I don't have to support anything you do, and you cannot
just
tell
because
me
I'm your friend,
right, and you cannot tell me what level of support I should be giving you. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that I have to buy X, Y, and Z.
It's a form of peer pressure.
Yes, it's exactly what it is. You can't tell me I got to buy X, Y, and Z. You can't tell me I got to subscribe to this, and that. You can't tell me I got to do a like, a share, a comment. No. If I support you, I have my ways of showing support, right? That does not mean that I fuck with you any less. Like, let's be real. I can't stream every song that you have all the time. I can't buy every piece of clothing you have. I can't be there for you. Like, I gotta live my life. Yeah. If I had to support every single one of my friends, I'd be broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you won't have enough time for yourself.
Exactly.
At that point. Yeah, like,
and I think that we have to stop putting this pressure on people. Like, and I hope I've never done this to y'all, but like shows, I don't expect everyone to show up to my shows every time. Like, how the fuck could you? Yeah. You know, like, that's a lot of money. Like, I'm grateful for anyone who shows up to my shows. Yeah, I'm not like saying, yo, you got to come to my show. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
You even give the heads up, like, yo, don't come to this one.
It's gonna be whack, because they stealing my jokes.
Just gonna give you a heads up. The third performer tonight, you dick sucker.
That's how it be though. But like,
of comedy, punching niggas for stealing your jokes.
Here's the thing though: if somebody could fight better than me, they're definitely not funnier than me. If they funnier than me, then they can't beat me in a fight. So
it's a win-win, I guess. Man,
Christian Hoffa.
I seen like this independent artist trying to charge his fans $100.
His friends
for his friends and fans $100 for an 8-song album.
I think about to say an eighth. I'm like,
yo, you local business, help me out here, my nigga. Like, I got an 8 for 100. Yeah,
damn.
Imagine paying $100. Even though it's your friend and the music's not that good, but $100 for an album that you know you're not gonna like.
No,
right?
and here's the thing too. Like, we're talking about the levels of support, right? Yeah. I'm not a blind supporter. Like, you could be my friend and all. You know what? I'll give out a like. Okay, you know, whatever it is. You know, I'll tap a like, whatever. Right. I'm not fully even if I don't like your music, I'm not gonna like, and you know, we're cool or whatever. I'm not gonna like shit on you. Yeah. I'll like, I'll comment like, oh yeah, do your shit, bro. I ain't gonna put people onto this shit if this shit is whack. Yeah. I ain't gonna buy your merch if that shit is ugly. Like, anyone who I support, it's because I genuinely like their shit that they're doing. Like, I would support you as much if I didn't know you. Yeah,
it's just being a consumer.
Yeah,
like, you could support. Like, we've talked about this before too. But you could support one in a non-financial way. Yeah, it's not all just about the money in terms of like. Look, we ask people for our podcast. We encourage people. Like, hey, feel free to share your thoughts. But like, I don't want it's not you should comment and like and subscribe and shit, or else don't fuck with us. Like, we're not gonna sit there and do that. Like,
I remember back in like the YouTube days, niggas would hit me up like, yo, can you comment on my shit? I'm gonna hit you when you drop your next shit.
They drop it in our DMs all the time for the fucking podcast.
Yeah, like, nigga, I don't want you to like or comment my shit if you don't like my shit.
That's how I feel
about. I don't want you to do me no favors because I'm doing you a favor. If I like your shit, I'm gonna do it myself. It's gonna be genuine energy. I don't want non-genuine fans or people trying to support us. Like, because that where is that gonna? Where's it gonna get us? Like, it's not gonna help us. We're not gonna gain anything from it.
No,
it's just niggas doing a favor. I don't want nothing that ain't genuine. That's the only energy I move on. Genuine energy.
And it's like following and following back somebody or whatever. Like. Follow us if you fuck with us.
Follow for follow.
Yeah, no. If you like us, follow us. If don't unfollow because we didn't follow back or something. Like that shit is corny to me. Yeah. Like if you follow someone and you want to follow what they're doing and support them, it should not be based on you expecting some sort of reciprocity.
Right.
Like and this is a big pet peeve of mine. Someone will like come to my show and then say, "All right, I did this for you, so now." Here's this.
Yeah.
No. No. Yeah. This ain't no tit for tat shit. If you fuck with me, fuck with me.
Wow, really, my nigga? I came to your show. You can't do this for me? Yo, that's wow.
Polish wood.
Yeah. Shit. Well, on a lighter note, for the fans, the friends and people that we do support, for me, for like this Christmas and birthdays, I'm buying gifts from other people, like other friends. Local businesses to give them gifts from them. So I'm two birds, one stone. Getting gifts for family and friends, supporting the brand for the homies. So that's what I'm doing. So
that's
genuine. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's something I've tried to emphasize a little more recently. Just like trying to support people I know. Like I think there's no reason we can't make our own economy of just people we know all together. Right. Like we all know. People that make clothes, let's rock their clothes. People that make like household products and shit like that, like lotions and soaps and shit. People that make rugs, art. If I got a photographer friend, I'm gonna try to hang up. I'm trying to make sure my friend's art's all over my spot. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that. Just be more inclined to support the people that fuck with you and that you fuck with. It doesn't mean that you have to just throw money at them, but just buy the shit that you like and the shit you fuck with. And I guarantee you know more than enough people that do a lot of things that you could support.
I mean, shit, look at y'all. Y'all got homies gear on right now.
Yep.
Yeah, and for while we're here, go check out Gangsters Buy Flowers. Shout out to the boy Max. Wore his hoodie last week, got the vest in the background.
And then I'm rocking
Welcome to your hood.
It's went to your hood and nobody knew you. But, I don't know, it's the brand name, but went to your hood and nobody knew you. Shout out to SEMA.
Yeah, we had him on
we had him on the pod.
Yeah, y'all seen the shirt before.
Yep.
They had it
but
on.
now they're doing customized shit, so you can literally cater it to yourself.
Yes.
So, feel free to check it out.
Show them the back.
What?
Show them the back.
Oh, word.
What yours say?
What you repping?
Castoria.
Oh. Castoria. Yep. You hear it.
Yep. Word. Shout out to SEMA.
Word. But yeah, just for people that are
in the crew, my bad.
Yeah, everybody. 45th and Broadway. Yep. But like with support, like for people that have businesses and things like that, my biggest encouragement is to not try to turn your friends into customers.
Yeah. And always pay full price when you're supporting.
Yes.
Don't ask for no discounts. I mean, niggas gotta eat.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to say about that. There's levels to it. Don't feel pressured to blindly support something just because you know them.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Fuck with what you fuck with.
All right. Well,
Scoop.
I
got one. Mine is quick.
I need to find like a sound for the scoops.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
All right, so I learned something last week is that you can become your own grandfather. So basically what happens, you look interested. I got you, nigga. I got you. I hope I can remember because I'm a little bit swerved. All right, so check this out. Yeah, look, I got you.
No.
If you married a widow and the widow that you married has a daughter, that daughter's an adult. If your father marries the daughter and you marry the widow, the daughter will then become your stepmom. And with her being your stepmom, that means your wife, your current wife, will be the mother of that. So that means that you're the grandfather married to the grandmother. Make sense?
No, it makes sense. It's just sick.
How is it sick? It's not blood.
I don't even have
God damn it. You should have went last.
It's quick.
All right, I'm going in on Spectrum. Fuck it.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Nah. I've had a bit of a back and forth.
That was the better scoop.
That was the better scoop
than a Spectrum rant? Okay.
All right.
This nigga frying chicken in there.
That's nasty. No, well, not according to you, because
they smell the same.
Yeah. Fuck Spectrum first off.
Yeah.
Fuck just cable and internet providers in general. I think that the whole system is fucked. I've gone back and forth with Spectrum like countless times. Just they always raise my prices. They always come up with some new deals. It's always some bullshit.
Lower your internet speed.
Do random bullshit. I gave back a cable box. Somehow my price is still the same. Dead ass, like their service goes in and out.
They'll skyrocket your rate after a year too.
Yeah, no.
They cut off like once every week at least.
It's some bullshit. I hate that we need them for. The app cuts off all the time.
Buffers.
Yeah, buffers.
You can't even enter the channel numbers from the TV on the app.
That's so dumb.
That's like it was good. I remember they changed the format of it. I'm like, where the fuck is everything now?
You have to go actually through the guide to change like the.
You can search if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, fuck off.
No.
But anyway, I hate them, and you need them because I need internet for anything I want to do. So they always, it's cheaper, honestly, to just get cable and phone than just internet. Because they're cocksuckers who know that. I want to get to a point where I don't have to rely on them. I hate that there's weird territories for who you can have and who you can't have. Like, I couldn't be able to get anybody else in my building for a long time.
I wish Google Fiber was in New York.
That's not here? No, they'll probably never let that shit in here.
Yeah, fuck Spectrum too, nigga. These niggas really got me the other way. I told him, nigga, we got like a brown envelope in the crib. Should say, yo, urgent, open this now. You owe $11.55.
Like $11.55.
No, $1,100.50. $11.55.
For what?
$11,055. Because apparently our account got hacked. So niggas was ordering wrestling, pay-per-view, all this other bullshit. So opposed to the $187 that we pay a month, niggas say, yo, you gotta pay this. I'm like, nigga, if you check our behavior, we never order wrestling in our life. We don't order pay-per-view. We only watch the news and live sports, and there's no more sports. So like the shit we watch. So what the fuck? So yeah, we understand. We have it under investigation, but by Friday we need at least $9.45. Nigga, fuck off! Like, are you kidding me? Dead ass, my nigga.
They could suck my dick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, we'll get back to you. So then we called Verizon, like, yo, so we're gonna come back. We'll be here. We need you here by Saturday. Switch the shit, and we back to fucking Verizon now. And fuck Spectrum, nigga, bitch ass niggas. Oh, we'll refund you the money when we figure out what is. Nah, nigga,
son,
fuck off.
My mom went.
Nigga said $11.55.
Yeah, I would have killed them. But my mom went to Spectrum. I forgot for what. I forgot what it was, but she ended up like texting me while she was there. It was like, oh, hey, they're offering me an iPad for. They'll give us a free iPad if we like. I forgot what the fuck we had to do. Like we switch our plan, and it's gonna lower our bill by $100. I'm like, okay, what's the catch? And you're like, I don't know. So then she signs up for this shit. Basically, you finance the iPad payment. And that's the difference of the fucking shit that you were going to make plus more. And then they sign you up for Spectrum Mobile. And so then you get another bill for that. So I told them to go fuck themselves. Took the iPad back. Said, I ain't doing this shit. Fuck you. Put my shit back. And now they increased it. So
them niggas knock on my door like every other day and shit. Like you want to come back to us and shit like that? Like, I remember that. Like,
they don't knock on my door, but I get a fucking letter in the mail.
No, they
like,
not. They pull up like, yo,
they keep
we
telling
see you
me
have a Verizon. You want to come to Spectrum? Like,
it's so nasty. I keep getting offers for the new deals for people that aren't Spectrum customers. Don't give if I'm a Spectrum customer already. Don't send me the new shit. Yeah. Get me off the fucking mailing list. And I've hit unsubscribe from emails and regular mail, and they just seem to not listen. Which
they don't give a fuck.
Are you ready to cut the cord?
On what?
That means just no more cable, just internet only.
I have. I mean, I got rid of my cable box. That's the cable box I got rid of.
But like for the whole house?
No, my mom's.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh well, yeah.
Cut the cord. Cut the cord.
I think so. I am.
Yeah, I can. All the shit. The only thing is, I just watch live sports. That's the only thing I need to be able to watch. Like,
I don't even watch live sports like that.
You don't?
Only when it's like big games.
Oh shit! You can cut the cord then.
Yeah. I don't really watch it.
And then a bunch of streaming providers offer live sports too, like YouTube.
But here's the thing: like, if you want to watch like a specific team, like Knicks will be on the MSG shit, and that's a whole nother subscription. I mean, you save money.
No, you're right. But there's sites though. I gotcha.
Yeah, but the sites they don't be like high quality.
No, then sometimes
480 and shit. My nigga.
No, I've gotten really good quality out of sometimes, but sometimes it's just a risk.
Yeah, I'd be fine. Like I'm part of like Facebook groups that they stream it.
Yeah, that's right. The UFC matches always buffer though. Like a big shit.
You streaming the fight tonight?
I could.
What? Send the link, nigga.
No.
My mom bought it, but like I don't know the like shit on the app yet. So. Yeah, nigga. All right. Yeah, fuck Spectrum, nigga. Beat your ass.
Yeah, fuck him. I hate him.
All right, I'll go into mine. I mentioned I was gonna do a COVID-related one. So after being back, obviously from traveling, I've had to, quarantine. I had to quarantine for a little bit, and then get tested. Get tested and shit like that. So after the whole testing thing and everything like that, after a week, they finally started to contact me, like the contact tracers from the airport. No, not Cuomo. The New York City sheriff. Who the fuck is the New York City sheriff? We have a sheriff. Deadass?
Yeah.
He has a hat.
He has a hat, like a full, like a Mountie hat, like.
Yeah. Jerry Buer.
You deadass?
Nah.
Okay.
Jerry Buer.
But yeah, son, these texts. Who's Jerry Buer?
I don't know.
I thought that was someone you knew or some shit like that. This is the homie Jerry Buer. But these have been the most suspect phone calls and texts that I've ever received. They come in the weird ass sus numbers. I've gotten one phone call that I didn't pick up because it came up as potential spam. Thank you, iPhone. And the voicemail message was an automated message. Am I talking to someone? Do they even give a fuck anymore?
No,
because all the numbers going up.
Because I don't even know if I even needed to do this shit. Like I did it because it's not worth the risk and anything like that. But like it comes from this sus 509 number, right? This is the message from New York City Sheriff. You're required to quarantine for 14 days. I did as responded. That's not accurate.
You said all word?
I'm actually got that back. Oh, word? Oh, shit. You got me.
What'd they say?
No, I was like, we're sorry you have sent an invalid response. I just said C just to confirm the bullshit. But whatever. Because, like, I can provide the updated, obviously, new quarantine rules to get double tested. Whatever. But, like, one of them came from one number. The text came from one number. I responded. The response from my response came from a different number. I'm like, what the fuck? It came from like a 304 number. What area code is 304? Like,
Miami or something?
No, it's 305. Mr. 305. But like, these have been like the most suspect shits.
This whole situation is sus.
But like, they want us to trust this shit. Like, to trust the system. You're sending me sus text messages. Give me a fucking just regular ass phone call. Someone asked me, yo, did you get tested twice? Yeah, I bet. Click. Done. Like, leave me alone.
Man, and then to the crib. Yeah, we just making sure you quarantining.
You dolo?
Let me get a peek inside. You open your fridge.
Oh, that nigga in your fridge.
What you got?
In your shower. You don't get in.
What? Oh, fuck.
I gotta stick it in to see if you... What was that?
It came in a little low, but...
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
But yeah, this whole shit has been sus. The contact tracers, whatever the fuck you are sus. Leave me alone. I've got my tests. I can prove it. So
that's good. That's very good.
But it just makes you wonder, like, do they even give a shit anymore?
Who knows? Found out next time.
On the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast.
If we're allowed to.
I hope they don't shut
Neapolitan Podcast be on hiatus due to lockdown. Will we be able to record another episode?
Will get canceled for saying niggler.
Find out in 6 years when we finally get fans.
I can't wait till we get our Grammy nomination.
They don't have podcasts as a
they have to soon.
Yeah, it's probably coming. We'll be like the next melodic rapper.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's a category?
Yeah.
Whatever, we don't need to dwell.
Yeah.
That sounds white.
That sounds stupid. Alright, but
melodic rap? Nigga, that shit's been melodic since music was invented. Have you never heard of Outkast? And like, what?
Okay. What was the other one? I want to go into the whole shit.
Best mumble rap?
No. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. I never watched the shit. I ain't watching that shit this year. I'm just gonna try to stream this fucking fight.
Word. But alright. But yeah, be sure to check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, whatever you gotta find.
OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, no?
Not yet. Huh? So what, am I putting on my OnlyFans? What the people want to see?
You wouldn't do a group OnlyFans?
You heard him. You heard the manager. That'd be sick. We redo that ice cream parlor shoot
with ice cream cones.
How's this for
ice cream after dark?
Nip after dark.
That's crazy.
Hard
nip slip and shit.
Hard nips.
Nip clips.
That's funny.
All right, Jesus.
All right, on that note, don't kill us.